Hello, beloved. Welcome to a seer's world, okay? Welcome to a seer's world. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time, and I thank you so much for joining me. To those keen or interested in becoming Patreon members, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as ancestral lineage readings. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career, and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions slash life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly. You can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead, okay? Without further ado, let us tap into this message. Let us tap into this energy. Let us talk to the divine, okay? So I was receiving a channeling, okay? I was receiving a download prior to me beginning the message. And what I was channeling clairaudiently was somebody who was saying something. Um, this person was saying that, oh, I'm going to take your identity and I'm going to act like you. I'm going to pretend to be you until I actually become you. And I'm going to do it so well that it's going to intimidate you and you'll bow to me with respect after I've successfully cloned myself as you or mimicked myself as you or duplicated myself as you. Okay, this is a wannabe copycat energy. Okay, a doppelganger energy. Okay, let's see. So I see that this is somebody who you were planning to be friends with this person, or you were friends with this person. Please take it out, applies for your reality. But I see here that this is somebody you saw their true colors and you cut them off, or you didn't hesitate to cut them off as soon as they revealed their true colors. Okay, but their true colors were exposed somehow, and someone is no longer a part of your life, your world, and reality, okay, at all. And they're behind the scenes somewhere mad, is what I just heard. Bitter, angry, mad, okay? Mad, bitter, and angry. We have the Seven of Wands. This was someone who was so desperate to do everything exactly like you, okay? Someone wanted to perfect this craft of identity, okay? Someone wanted to personify themselves as you until, you know, people believe that they are you, or they could be you, or they're the better version of you. This is what somebody wanted, okay? I'm seeing here that this is about who you are in your world, life, and reality, and what you do in your world, life, and reality, and how you live your world, your life, and reality, okay? This is what this is about. This is what this person was targeting. This is what they were obsessed with. This is what they were addicted to. This is what they were looking at, okay? This is the energy. It could have been shocking when you saw somebody's true colors, or scary, or a shocking sight, a scary sight. Like, I see somebody just like, you know what I mean? They got their eyes all the way open, their mouth all the way open, their chin just dropped. You know what I'm saying? This is the energy. This is the energy. Okay. Let's see. We have the Nine of Cups reversed. This person has been crying themselves to sleep ever since the true colors came to light. Okay. Nine of Cups reversed. Nine of Emotions reversed. Okay. This person has been crying themselves to sleep, wishing, hoping, praying, but it's all falling on deaf ears. Okay. This person has no access to any manifestations. This person is blocked spiritually from being able to manifest. Okay. This is somebody that never worked on themselves. They never did shadow work on themselves. They never addressed and reflected on traumas or unhealed wounds, behaviors, thoughts, and emotions. They just never did. And now all of that has caught up to them, okay, in this way. Okay, you were the lesson or the vessel to the lesson, the catalyst of the lesson. A lifetime lesson is what someone is experiencing through you. Okay, this is the energy. This is somebody who always walked around believing that they could be better than anybody if they wanted to. They could outdo the person in their own lane if they wanted to. This is what this person was always thinking and feeling within themselves as they were living life. Someone lived an egotistical life. They were led by ego and pride, and now they're weak, okay, weakened, lost in their non-existent power. Okay, whatever ego this was or pride this was, it doesn't exist anymore. Okay, somebody feels dead inside or very weak inside. Okay, they feel like a walking corpse energy, or just very unreal, or they're so intimidated that it doesn't feel real, or like, because with the Five of Inspiration reversed, okay, the Five of Wands reversed, this is somebody who they wanted to be exactly like you in every single way, okay, in every single way, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Somebody wanted to be exactly like you. They were looking at you in some form of study, research, observation, energy, okay? And they were literally devoted, committed, and um devoted, committed, and dedicated to this, okay? Invested deeply into this, okay? However way they chose to go about this, it all came crashing down. Now this person is stuck, trapped, bound to a karmic cycle of a big lifetime lesson that you brought forth, okay? They look at you as walking karma. Somebody's afraid of you, deeply intimidated, and now they feel like they're the ones that are bowing in respect. They feel like they got caught up in their ego, okay? This person definitely swallowed their words. We got the Two of Pentacles here, Two of Materials. This is somebody that literally was planning to do everything like you, even speak like you, walk like you, talk like you, eat like you. Like somebody was planning to just be you, okay? This was the plan, the strategy, the scheme. This is what they were calculating in their head, in their heart, however long they decided to do this, but it all has come crashing down because this person sees that it's over. They can never even try this. They feel stupid, dumb, and idiotic, and they now feel like you will forever look at them as a clown because you're an empress, somebody to be respected, somebody of value, dignity, integrity, morals, somebody who is high ranking or an official person, okay? Self-worth, self-confidence, self-love energy. And they're embarrassed because they were somewhere thinking that they can be another person and they don't even love themselves. Hence, they wanted to be someone else because who loves themselves and still abandons their own identity? A lost soul, a lost cause energy. Yeah, like I said, you the Empress, and it did come out. The Empress, okay? Confirmation, beloved, you are divine feminine energy, okay? You are divine masculine energy, okay? In duality with both your energies and in sync and in tune by way of the universe and the vibrations, the frequencies, and the wavelengths within the elements that are above us in the world, such as earth, the soil, water, air, and fire, okay? And this is just a karmic Jezebel who thought they knew something. You made it look too easy, okay? Being an empress, you made it look too easy that this person thought that it's possible to actually do whatever this is. It's so funny, you know? They were actually really, really, really like deep into whatever belief this was or ideology, idea this was. And now they're left feeling empty, deserted, abandoned by their own self, okay? There's no one else to blame but themselves, the person in the mirror. This person is ashamed, humiliated, and deeply embarrassed in regret. They know you'll never feel sorry for them. There's nothing for you to feel sorry about. Who do they think they are? That's the question. Who did they always think they were? That's the lesson that you taught them, to sit down and never think they're above anyone, because there ain't really nothing about them that is even worth anything in this life. We have the Chariot reversed. This person sees that things in their life, ever since they did whatever they did to you or tried to do or attempted to do what they were planning and scheming and plotting and strategizing and being calculative and vindictive, they see that it brought forth bad energy into their life. Now someone is in a karmic cycle of bad karma, okay? And they know that it's because of their own decisions, choices, and actions. And there is no one else to blame but themselves, the person in the mirror. This person brought this upon themselves. They messed around and found out, or they tried the wrong person. This person lived like this for too long, thinking that it's possible to just steal people's identities by way of studying, researching, lurking, stalking them, and perfecting their identity by mimicking another person, copying another person, duplicating another person, just being a doppelganger energy towards another person. And now it's caught up to them because they tried it with the wrong person. Clearly, this person was seeing something in you that everyone sees, because you are an empress and have always been. They just were taking their chances and gambling with their life. Okay. And now they have bad luck, bad energy, bad karma, stuck in bad vibration, bad frequency, and bad wavelength. They're unable to evolve and elevate or heal because they refuse to be taught a lesson, but you are the teacher of that lesson for a lifetime. So they have ample amount of time to learn, even if they're still refusing, because it's just hard for them to process and grasp the fact that they're not who they always thought they were. This person who can do whatever and be whoever because they're whatever they thought they were or whoever they felt they were. It's just all dumb, idiotic, it's stupid, okay? And this person now sees that about themselves and they finding it hard to accept it. Eight of emotions. This person is going deeper into a rabbit hole. Eight of cups energy. They're just falling deeper and sinking deeper and drowning deeper in sorrow, in misery, in sadness, in depression, in loneliness, melancholy, somber energy, okay? This person is so embarrassed and humiliated and ashamed because they know that you are the truth, you are karma, okay? You are justice, You're the Empress, okay? The bringer of justice, truth, and karma. The actual justice, truth, and karma, walking and living in the flesh. Okay, I also just heard icon, living legend, okay? Praised, worshipped, idolized in the spirit realm, high honor, official person energy, privileged lady, privileged man, okay? This person was just an identity thief, a skinwalker, a skin wearer energy, okay? This person was so fascinated and fixated and obsessed with doing this and invested. It's crazy and insane, okay? They're definitely mad. They're definitely unhinged and deranged, okay? Someone so dedicated, committed, and fully invested, codependent on this to work because they desperately wanted to live as you. Somebody wanted you to feel like they're the better version of you, and you have to find another identity and be someone else because they stole your identity and they're the better version of you, and everyone knows it and sees it. Like, this is what someone was planning and strategizing and scheming. If you do this line of work, they were planning to do exactly that. If you dress like this, they were planning to do exactly that. If you walk and talk like this, they were planning to do exactly that. If these are your interests, if these are your dislikes and likes, they were planning to clone and mimic and duplicate and copy exactly that. Somebody was literally like, somebody's a doppelganger, a skinwalker, a skin wearer energy. Always has been. They just tried the wrong person. This person was like this since high school, is what I'm seeing. Everyone they meet, they see as a challenge. Like, yeah, I can crack you. I can do you, better than you. It was a thrill, a high, ecstasy energy, dopamine, serotonin. Like, someone lived for this. That's who they were until you. Now, they're so afraid, so scared, in fear, intimidated, bowing in respect, looking at you with eyes of nothing but just pure awe, okay? Like, they can't believe that you are someone that is real. You exist. You're magical. You cosmic. Okay, you galactic. Okay, you are a magical force. Empress energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Okay, divinity, and you've always been this way. It's nothing new. We have the Temperance reversed and the Knight of Emotions, Knight of Cups. This person is, like I said, drowning in sorrow, sinking deep in sadness and depression and misery and loneliness, deeply melancholy and somber, okay? They feel like they're in their south node and not their north node. They're in a karmic path, not a destiny and fated path. Okay? All that surrounds them is bad karma, bad energy, bad vibrations, bad wavelengths, bad frequencies. Okay? Every time they think of you, their heart starts beating fast. Their heartbeat palpitates at a high speed or a high pace, a high rate. Okay, they can't control the way they breathe. They have excessive breathing, like panic attacks. Okay, they have to calm themselves down. They have to drink this, swallow this, smoke this, sniff this, like whatever this is. This person is living like this, okay, to cope with what they have faced. Someone has faced a big ego death, okay? The ego that was keeping them living in this energy has died, and you brought forth that change, a drastic change that they don't know who they are anymore. They don't know how to live. So it just backfired. They tried to take your identity and you took theirs, okay? Without even wanting it. You just ended it. We have the Knight of Emotions, like I said, and the Temperance reversed, okay? This person was over imaginative, hyper over imaginative, always in their daydreaming state, wishing, dreams, visions, okay? Now this person is somewhere wishing that they would have just left you alone. Okay, they wish they never did something. This, they wish they never did it. They know it's over, it's been over. Okay, there's nothing that can be done. We got the high priestess here. So you're very intuitive, very alert by way of your discernment, your understanding, your perspective. Okay, you have so much of this intuition. It's crazy. You can see anything, emotions and thoughts of people. You can channel their energy, you can read them. And this person feels like they never should have overlooked that. This person was too much in their ego, and the same ego doesn't exist anymore. Okay, now they're living in their truth of who they really are. They're just a copycat. They're just a skinwalker, a skin wearer. They're just a doppelganger spirit. They're just an energy vampire, a leech, a parasite. Okay, or they're just a mimic, a clone, a duplicate. That's who they are, and that's what they see now in the mirror. Not this whatever illusion or fantasy they've been living in, thinking and feeling that they whatever, when that's not even real. Eight of materials, eight of pentacles with the high priestess. Okay, you always knew, or you always saw, or you always felt, when it comes to this energy of a person. Okay, this person, 10 of inspiration, 10 of wands, they always looked up to you, admired you, they always idolized you, worshiped you, okay, praised you. Okay, I don't know what got into them when they stepped out that lane thinking that, oh, I also want to be that. This was a seer's world. Okay, a seer's world. This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time, and I thank you so much for joining me. To those keen or interested in becoming Patreon members, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love, as well as ancestral lineage readings. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings for $50 per month. You get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career, and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly, and you can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. I thank you all for everything, and I will see you all soon, beloved. Goodbye.